Hello everyone! You know what today is, Technical Tip Tuesday. So for my technical tip, I am going to teach you about the importance of sourcing reflux. But before we begin with the case study, you'll see the slide that's right here in front of you. The head is to the left, the feet are to the right. This is the patient in the standing position. So my question to you, is this two popliteal arteries, a double popliteal artery, or what else could it be?
Okay, so with this patient, what we can see is this is the popliteal vein, and you're going to see the flow as we augment and then release. Obviously, we have reflux at that valve cusp there in the popliteal. If we go ahead and put the Doppler on, augment and release, and there's no question that there's tons of reflux there. But what I wanted to show was that as we move further distally, where this reflux is going. And this is why it's so important to source reflux. So as we continue through the popliteal, then it exits out into the gastrocnemius veins. That's where the reflux is going. And there's the popliteal there, and you can see that then the popliteal works. So in this case, the reflux is going out into the gastrocnemius and then into the small saphenous. And you can see that clearly. If I go into a transverse view, here's the gastrocnemius joining with the popliteal. And then to the small saphenous, which is definitely dilated there. Okay.
So let's take a closer look at that patient. So there's the augmentation, reflux into the popliteal. But notice that the reflux is not going to the distal popliteal. Reflux, in fact, augment, release. You can see that valve cusp there not working. It's going to the gastrocnemius, out through the gastrocnemius, and then the junction of the small saphenous in this case is with the gastrocnemius vein. So the reflux is going out to the small saphenous, not the popliteal. So the answer is, it is not a double popliteal artery system. In fact, the top vessel is a retrograde popliteal vein. Making the distinction that the popliteal vein had segmental reflux would be an important finding. Gastrocnemius veins have an accompanying artery with each set, usually seen as two pairs, lateral and medial. In the case of this patient, the small saphenous vein actually joined one of the gastrocnemius veins, the medial set, prior to joining the popliteal. The small saphenous vein may join that gastrocnemius vein before that confluence, and that is an important anatomical distinction to make in the case of retrograde flow and sourcing reflux. Hope you liked this little case presentation. If you did, give us some likes. Thanks and have a great day.